could emote. When we came, we were young. We had so much to learn. We were hungry, fired up, screaming to be heard. We carried bags, we carried amps, we struggled through the mud. Big Ben lost £6 by Sunday. I want to go back and tread those fields again. We made it ours, Glastonbury. There were sights, there were sounds, there was magic and dust in the air. Big blue sky, massive blue beyond yonder, with little white clouds, fluffy clouds blowing backwards and forwards from left to right. And the wind, you could kiss it. It was a bit like Camelot. We found our feet. We found our way, they made us welcome at Glastonbury. There's Palfy with his banana chatting there in his nightie, and there's a big Belfast nurse, Nicky, there guiding him round, and he's got the stare, and there's Liquido with his Cockney rhymes and his mad lobster claws. There's Bramble FM playing Gary Glitter to 6-year-olds. There's John the Painter painting George Michael upside down, and it's a place of stars. You can smell them, you can smell Chanel and Vici and Danucci and all that stuff, and you know that Amy Winehouse is round the corner, or somebody like that, you know, Taj Mahal or Stormzy, you know, and you're there. You're in the place where they are, and you're there, and they're with you in that same place, in that vicinity, and it's just mad. I'm a fanboy. I'm standing there, and I can't sit down because there's nowhere to sit down. My legs are sore, and then the backs of my legs are getting rubbed. The wellies are rubbing against them, and I've got wheels on the back of my calves, and I can't. If I sit down, I won't get up again. I'm 57. Well, I was then, and now I'm a lot older. I just sit in a caravan now. And then over in the corner there, drinking a cup of Coke about 50 yards from me, it's Damon Albarn. Lots of folk liked us. Lots of folk loved us. And lots of folk didn't know who the we were. Mel and the Biggles band on the bandstand, they looked after us. The crowds grew bigger, year after year. Burnt by the sun, dust in our lungs, 4-day-old underpants, and sweaty stage jackets. Driving home on Sunday, the car was quiet. We were buzzing, shattered, we were smiling inside. We'd given everything, both barrels and the kitchen sink. We'd left it all on the fields of Pilton. I want to go back and tread those fields again. We made it ours, Glastonbury. We all live in a big, massive tent. We all live in a big, massive tent. I wanna go to Glastonbury. That seems to be a good place to be. It's full of maniacs, people like me, and older men and women with the children back at home and they're running free. There's wildness, there's childminders, there's tents full of nappies and tents full of tampons and tents full of bottles of piss. It's a smelly, smelly place. You leave your links behind when you go to Glastonbury. The sky above you is great. There's always the sky, and there's always a top of the tent. There's the top of the tent. There's the top of the red and blue striping. It's like a massive barber shop. We all live in a big, massive tent. We all live in a big, massive tent. And there's a bunch of people, carry on, just carry on, don't mind them. You just carry on.